Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are going to be looking back at an old favorite and trying on reviewing some of the fall / early winter pieces from American Eagle that I have been loving lately. I obviously love Aryan American Eagle for their leggings, their super soft t-shirts, but they also carry a lot of like trendier, more seasonal items kind of as the seasons change. And I find that especially this season, they've kind of knocked it out of the park in terms of things being super, super cute. And I am very excited to share some of these pieces with you guys today. Now, like always, I will include an overlay at the bottom of the screen just to let you know what item I bought, how much I paid for it, and what size I'm wearing. But in general, I am 5'1". I am a US size 4 to 6 in bottoms, or a small or medium depending on the brand, and a size small in all tops and dresses. Now let's not waste any time and get right into reviewing some clothes. So the first thing I want to talk about today is these faux leather leggings. Now American Eagle actually released a couple different styles of faux leather leggings this year. So I'll include a picture here of what these ones are. These are specifically the airy ones that are meant to be more of like a coated faux leather look. They're not supposed to look like Spanx faux leather or like the really pleathery ones. They're supposed to be more of like a subtle faux leather experience for a legging, and I find them very, very wearable on a daily basis versus my like actual faux leather leggings that I own from NYX. I find those ones I wear more for like special occasions, or if I'm going to be like going out somewhere, which I don't do much of right now. But these ones are comfy. They feel like they're going to last a really long time. Like the coating is very, very smooth. It's not super shiny. In fact, I would wager that it might even be hard to tell like how faux leather they look on a video because of the ring lights. I don't know how shiny they'll really look, but in person, I would say they basically look like if you had a really good matte leather legging and then had almost like a shiny, shimmery coating over it. That's what they look like. They feel amazing. I got them in my normal size, which is a size small short, and they fit great. They feel really good. Like all other airy leggings, they're very stretchy. They don't have any compression or anything. So if you're specifically looking for a more compressive leather legging, I would probably recommend going with the Spanx leggings. Even though they're a lot more expensive, they do offer compression and kind of suck you in. These ones do not at all. However, I do think that they look really cute on your butt. And like I said, they're so easily wearable. You can wear these with absolutely any fall or winter outfit, and they just really make a statement beyond just being like regular leggings. But with the perk of being regular leggings and being so comfy, so you look more put together than you feel like you are. Now, I won't talk about this much, but this is just a little regular soft and sexy cropped tee from American Eagle. I buy loads of their t-shirts. They're very comfy. They last a long time. They're super soft. This one is nice. I just really liked the mauve color of it. However, you might notice the seams are a little, I would say, funny. It kind of gives the impression that it looks like it's inside out because the seams are kind of sewn on the outside, but the tag is on the inside. So I guess it adds like a little something extra, but it's not like my favorite style choice. However, it's a very comfy, soft waffle knit tee, perfect for wearing around the house or wearing for a workout or something. So I still think that it is great, but these leggings are definitely my favorite thing so far. Now, for all of you girls and guys who like wearing a longer shirt when you're wearing leggings so that your butt isn't necessarily showing, this is a much better option for you. This is just one of the oversized tees that American Eagle carries. They have tons of colors, tons of prints. They change every couple of weeks. And this one is just a houseplants one that I thought was really cute. I love houseplants. I have a lot of them. Right now, some of them feel a little neglected as we switch to the harsh winter of Canada and very little sunlight. This is a size extra small / small, so you can see it's very, very oversized. I would recommend sizing down. I do believe they had one size smaller than this if you wanted it to be more fitted. If you're okay with like a looser, more baggy look, which I think can be really cute, especially with leggings and maybe a denim jacket, or if you're wearing like some high-waisted mom jeans and you kind of tuck it in or wrap it up into your bra to make it kind of like cropped. And then you get kind of like that baggy cropped look. I think that's super cute and why I always love getting some of these bigger t-shirts. This is cute too because it actually has like the names of the different little house plants. If you're a plant lover or you have a plant lover in your life, this is also kind of a cute idea for a Christmas gift. Just like a cute, comfy little tee that they can wear wherever they want that also kind of brings a little slice of one of their favorite things with them. So great consideration for a Christmas present. Now, this is the last top that I'm going to show before we get into some dresses. But this sweater, I think, is very much a love or love to hate style of sweater. It definitely has one of those patterns that reminds me of my grandma on my dad's side. She would always wear these really cute, especially in the winter, sweaters that were always from this Canadian store, Northern Reflections, that had, you know, like deers on them or like some sort of pattern, and they were always kind of in like earthy tones or light colors. And when I saw this, it reminded me so much of her and I had to get it. It is this huge, really warm, fluffy, super thick Sherpa. It does have just like your typical front pocket, and then it has a fold over collar with a 3/4 zip. I love this. It has elasticized sleeves. It has an elasticized bottom, so it's not like riding up on you all day. I think it's adorable. I love the pattern on it. I think that it's like the perfect transition into winter sweater where it's both warm and it's kind of like cute, a little quirky. A lot of people I know hate this kind of look, this like grandma's sweater kind of look. I think it's adorable. I love my grandparents. I think that they were fashion icons. Everything comes back into style, and I am so happy with like, especially a lot of the 70s inspired stuff kind of coming back into style now. And I think this is so cute. It's so warm. If you get this sweater in this pattern or in any of the other ones that are a little bit less old school looking, you can tell I've already worn it so much. I've washed it multiple times. The plushness of the Sherpa definitely like kind of reduces as you wash it more and wear it more. However, it's still just as soft. It feels just as amazing. So I wouldn't let that dissuade you from wearing it a ton. Like, it won't look quite as good, but it will still be just as comfy and soft and warm. Now, one other thing that I got when I was ordering from American Eagle this time that I wasn't actually going to show because I'm a little embarrassed by them, but is a pair of blue light glasses. Now, in my regular full-time job, I spend literally all day on computer screens, staring at Excel spreadsheets, working in databases, looking at a lot of different numbers, comparing, contrasting. So I spend so much time just like staring at my screen. After I get off work, one of my biggest hobbies is playing video games on my computer. So I find that I'm just staring at my screen so much now, and the exact same screen. I don't have like that drive time to and from work because I've been working from home since March. My eyes get so fatigued. So I bought this pair of blue light glasses and they're a little bit dirty right now. Plus, obviously, you'll see the glare from the ring light. But I don't like how they look on me at all. I'm just not a big fan. I don't love how glasses look on me in general unless they're sunglasses. However, I will say that the blue light reduction, I do feel like it reduces the amount of strain on your eyes. However, I wouldn't say that it's like, oh, you need a pair of blue light glasses. I find just putting my computer in nightlight mode where you reduce the amount of blue light to almost nothing and it becomes almost like red tinged instead actually does more for my eyes. And realistically, getting up, walking away from my computer and looking outdoors is probably the most helpful. But if you are suffering from eye strain and maybe you're in an office building that doesn't have like a lot of windows around, or you find that you spend like multiple hour chunks like just staring at your computer, something like this might be helpful for you, and know that you can get them almost everywhere now. So a cool option, and maybe even a cute option for a Christmas gift as well if you know somebody who's always at the office. All right, so next we have something that I thought was going to be much cuter than I feel like it is in person, which is this little corduroy baby doll dress. Now, I feel like it should be cuter than it is. I think it looks okay. I might actually try putting like a long sleeve shirt or like a turtleneck or something underneath, because I feel like without it, it's almost just like a little bit boring. Like, I objectively like the bottom half. I like where this sits on me. It's obviously pretty short. However, I am very short. So it does, I think, make my legs look a little bit longer than they are since the skirt length is so short. However, the top is just like this very boring, slightly scoop neck, but it's not really like low enough to show anything. Where it sits, it just kind of like flares out off of my boobs, and like it's not doing anything for me. It kind of makes me look like I have uniboob a little bit. But if you are looking for like a baby doll style dress, they do have a couple of these corduroy ones, and maybe this would look better on somebody who is like a little bit more flat chested, because I think it would sit a little more flowy versus just looking like it's sticking straight out because it's sitting off of my boobs. But let me throw on a little long sleeve shirt underneath this and just see how it looks. All right, so this is that same dress back on with just like a black, slightly like puff sleeved long sleeve top underneath. And I think even with a white long sleeve, it would probably look a little bit cuter, but I didn't have one like in the immediate vicinity. But I do think that it's cute. I'm just not 100% sure like when or where I would wear something like this. I also tried like, here's just a little corset style tie-on belt. And I do think that maybe belting it a little bit helps also, just so it kind of cinches in at a more natural place, so it really looks like it's like cinched and then out. I do think that with the belt, I like it a lot more, and also with the addition of the shirt underneath. But you guys will have to let me know, do you like this little dress? And also, do you think it's cuter with the belt or without the belt, with the shirt or without the shirt? And do you think a white shirt or maybe some stockings or some knee-high socks or something would improve the look? And just for final comparison's sake, here are also some knee-high socks. Let me know which accessory or combination of accessories you think would work best. Would love to hear from you and get some ideas on how I can wear this dress. All right, now this last dress I think is going to be a little divisive. I don't think everybody is going to love it. I am flip-flopped a little bit between, is it super cute or is it a little bit ugly? But all in all, I do think that I like it. I think it looks cute. So it is pretty long. It is a midi dress, and obviously midi on me becomes almost everybody else's maxi, but I do think that it's very cute. I love how flowy and free it is. I really like the little sleeves. I think that if it had have been like little spaghetti straps or, you know, like a regular little tank top style sleeve, it wouldn't have the same effect that it does with these, which are basically like elastic sleeves with a little bit of a ruffle at the bottom. Now, when I was talking earlier about the 70s being back, this honestly takes me back even earlier than the 70s, but it's a floral pattern that people used to have as tablecloths or as couches or as drapes. However, like I said, don't be too harsh on this dress. I do think that the style of it is super, super cute. I think if it had been a more modern pattern, I would probably tend to want to reach for it more. Like this dress, if it had have been in black or in pink or in navy, I can tell you with 100% certainty I would reach for it, wear it all the time. I just have a feeling that with it being in this floral pattern, it might not get as much wear. Now, obviously, I probably won't be able to wear this until like next summer anyways, but I do think that it is super comfy, it's flowy, it's cute, and I am definitely going to keep it. Let me know if you like it or not. I know that this type of so hideous that it's cute thing, I tend to really like. A lot of people don't, and it's obviously a very modest dress. If you like to dress more modestly, this is a great option for you. It does have the longer sleeves. It has a full back with just like a tiny keyhole neckline that you attach and unattach, like if you wanted to get it on without ruining your hair. Now, I will take off this belt. This is just a little belt that I added. Without the belt, I think it definitely goes more into like girl on the range, like growing up in Little House on the Prairie, because it does definitely get a little bit more boxy and reminds me more of like a nightgown silhouette versus like a dress that I would tend to wear and reach for. But I do still like it, but like I said, I know it won't be everybody's style. Now, this little belt that I've been wearing is actually from Shein, and I will show it and some other belts that I got in a future video that should be coming out in a couple of weeks. But it's great for something like this where you have a dress that like just doesn't quite look how you want it to or how you're expecting, and you can tie it either in the front or in the back. So in the front, I generally just cross it at the back, because like just with my waist size, it's too much material to tie at the back, and then tie it up in a little bow or a little half bow in the front. You could also do this opposite, so, and then just kind of, instead of doing a bow, leave two dangles hanging in the back. But either way, I think it's cute. It definitely helps to cinch your waist. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want it, which is great. And I do think that it looks really good with this dress. I think that it adds something for sure. But like I said, you guys will be the final judge. Let me know if you like this dress or if you would have left it in the past. Now, that is everything that I have for you guys today. Like I said, there are many things here that I would love your opinion on, so please let me know down in the comments below. I love reading your comments and responding to them. It really makes me smile, makes me have a great day. Now, the next couple of videos are going to be heading into more holiday / Christmas territory with some really cute like Christmassy PJs, some glammy Christmas dresses, so stay tuned for that. If you do want to see more and you want to see those videos, be sure that you've hit the big red subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell notification button. That way you will be subscribed, you will be notified when those posts go live, and you will get to see me in all of my Christmassy decked out glory. Now, once again, a huge thank you to every single person who has ever watched one of my videos, who is subscribed, who has commented or liked. I really appreciate it. 2020 has been an absolutely insane year, but making these videos and talking to you guys and getting to know some people has really, you know, kept me grounded and helped me from feeling like so overwhelmed by the general state of the world. So I do really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys are staying well, staying safe and healthy along with your friends and family. And as always, I will see you next week. Bye!